This is more KOTOR, and I know where to go now. Nope, not that way. Here we go.
Go away.
Jiska lichu, kimba muli ratwana ji, kimba no kumixat abon, kakincha nawabakaon, tung abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaiya mokapata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya! One.
Oscar, jiska lichu, the hupa botenya go gigi piti.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupalea mukapata! Jiyoka kutumpa kupalea!
Two.
Jiyokaku, kimba muli ratwana ji, kuyami juski chika nai, uba baska dwana chichopa muska, jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Une hudu! Rananu prata donko shirkasha! Jum apike!
Three. Go away. One. Smart.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with him. Where is he? This way, I think.
Kipuna! Onana kacho! Kimba mulera tuana! Taupa botenya mojojo piti! Kavatumpa kulpaiya mokata! Wanga kumbis kimba mulera! Kakinchana kokbakon! Kavatumpa kulpaiya botenya! Kachichuna isaudunga! Taukum justak mike grabil mogo! Tulpada munkueja gandoda naga chuchut! Moga shampumpa! Boyawana chikni! Bamul slimo podana wanga kumbis! Muliragest! Rundi hautunga tonkimba nankongek! Wana kumbis! Chimpaya mul! Kununkabi! Tuknen tangjo! Kunne mulirabest!
You work for Davik?
Chiyoka kolmolera! Konjo pesha! Noga moleraji! Toriyotora! Chi aitatia! Ula una chinek! Bamulera slimo anga kubiskin! Tomba toras materia! Hehe! Ashuta! Ponga con pistol picchi coreana. Kachicho nai saodunga. Taukum justak mike grabil mogo. Torpadavun kuayagando danaga chuchut. Moga shampumpa. Boyawana chikni. Pamul slimo podana wanga kombis. Muliragest. Jibedwana ni bobo. Tongmabung shanunjang. Muchitito aki jijaku.
I'm debating if I want to try and persuade him. I don't think it's gonna work. There we go. I didn't think that would work.
Moga shampumpa, boyawana chikni. Pamul slimo podana wanga kombis, muliragest. Tonga toras materia, ashuta. Tonga kombis golpeki koreana. Chiyoka kolmolera. Quien conjo peshak, nova moleraji. Jarion toranchi, aitatia. Mula una chinek, bamulera slimo anga kubisking, chibedwana ni bobo. Tongmabung shanunjang, muchitito aki jijaku.
I'm debating again. If I try and persuade him, it might not work. I'm not gonna be greedy, thanks. Thanks.
Kachito nai saodunga, taukum justakni. Laboda na rinkis matoma, inkin slimo podona mulera chikun, nova runde hatunga kuhunkabi. Tonga buksha umenong, kara volpamulsli, kumanabak mulera. Chuniyun tunjichi, aitablana, kara volpamujwe. Mama, laboda na rinkis matoma, inkin slimo podona mulera chikun, nova runde hatunga kuhunkabi, parish manarish. Tongjonea hakono, mulerai tongator.
Escape buttons.
Miramano prata tuncho, searcha tomatoma.
Alright, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
Kinkon shashiken, neken koinova mulera jekun. Wana kumbes, chimpala muli. Tonerana no puata donko, aku chikopa. Chino mulera king pajak, slimo puituana. Kachito nai saodunga, taukum justak mike grabil mogo. Torpada hunkoyagando danaga chuchut. Moga shampumpa, boyawana chikni. Pamul slimo podana wanga kombis, muliragest. Laboda na rinkis matoma, inkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova runde hatunga kuhunkabi. Rundi hautunga tonkimbana konkek. Wana kumbis, chimpayamul kunhunkabi. Tuknen tangjo, kunne mulirabes. Laboda na rinkis matoma, inkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova runde hatunga kuhunkabi, chiyoka kolmolera. Quien conjo pesha, nova muleraji. Jarion toranchi, aitatia. Ulauna chinek. Bamuleras limoanga kubisking. Tomba toras makilia.
Anything else? No, Davik. I'll be going.
Chibeduana ni bobo.
Let's see. During. So I think the only way is to go to the bank base now. I know there's canisters in here somewhere. Oh, okay.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chica Nai. Tong Patoga Smaktilia. Dabis, Jubong, Kuki, Pankpa. Tong Itwamaji, Human Ak in Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi. Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona na Chaju.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Jiyokaku. Kimba Mulira Dwanaji. Kuyami, Juski, Chica Nai. Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona na Chaju.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa. Kimba Mulira Dwanaji. Kaba Volpa Mulji Gumaya.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
Questions?
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Bulkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the street. It's like they've gone insane. When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brejik in his place. But Gadden figured Brejik wasn't... But Brejik was... This gang war... You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Is there anything in here?
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? My name's Holden. Maybe you've heard of me. I work for Davik Kang. I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows you can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs. It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange. Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes.
I don't remember how to get into the Sith base, but...
Fine by me. That means...
Is there anything else in here? I think that's it.
Chikun Itahaldonga, Yikinkuno. Achu. Takunjus Takniki, Grabumogo, Kachichu Itahaldonga.
I think the best bet is to go to the Beck base. That's pretty much what we have to do, I think.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot.
I'm not gonna play Pazak.
If you're ever looking...
Loda, Pograshi, Oneu Komba, Chintono Muchuba. Loda Dita Kun, Ita Patisa Batua, Kachatutung. Bagrasha Kun Tichaka Chubakaha, Chopa, Chawachuish, Yunku. Jodo Jitbungarantang. Kachikun Idahaldonga. Yikinkuno Bamulera Chikun.
I don't want any.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Beks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Sure, yeah.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
I think it's this way. Yeah. Let's go this way. I think that's it. Or is that the other base? The Volker base? Yeah, I was going the complete opposite way.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I've got him right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat-ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits! Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here! I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's a beautiful place.
I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe Rukil, but I'll tell you whatever I can. There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
I'll be going.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Sure. Alright, I'm gonna pause it for now. But thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll be playing more later on. And may the force be with you.